Okay guys, first day back. What I'm going to be concentrating on this year is the small accounts that we're building up, because I want to build up that vanguard in front of you. It's just gone 7 o'clock in the morning. I've just opened up a FTSE short. It's not looking the best at the moment, but still got faith in it. Problem is I can't put any madness into it because obviously the level of it, but it's fine. So let's flick this over and we'll show you. Now with the FTSE, I've got to open it up with 50p a position. I'm looking for 10 pips per trade, and I'll show you it on the journal a little bit later. But at the moment, the premise of the trade, if I just pull this out to the hour, is very simple. You've seen it climb up. It's on a steady collapse. There's no real sign of that slowing down, but I'm expecting it to come down and retest this again and possibly break down into these regions. But I just want to get 10 pips in this section, and then I can build up a fiver, and then it builds up the account. And then once I get it to a level where I can start increasing the position size, I'll be laughing. But at the moment, the account's too small. But I'll explain that a little bit later. But at the moment, let's just play this out, and then I'll come back to you when I fill the journal in, because I'm going to finish off doing a couple of things for the guys in the squad. And happy days. So 7 o'clock in the morning, first trade in. Okay guys, so that was correctly anticipated. If you look at what's happening, I targeted in and around this level, and it's sure enough bouncing off it straight away. Now within this, I'd already sort of give the guys a heads up of what was going on. If you come into market updates, you'll see the strength went in very early this morning, 20 past. And then there is what was happening with the FTSE. So they knew exactly what was going on. This was updated at 7:35 this morning. It's currently 5 past 8. So they had plenty of time to check this out. Okay, and it was telling them it was a B trade, monitor it. I pushed the target out slightly. It should have only been 6, but we went for 10. Just because I had a fair idea it might push down into this level here, and it had a bit of gusto behind it. So if we flick that over, there's another fiver in the pot. So what do I do with that? Well, that comes over onto this. This is the sheet that you saw me building up at the weekend. So we can drop a fiver into there. Okay. I may go back to market a little bit later this afternoon. I haven't quite decided yet. But I try to do once a day. Stop once a day, target at 10 pips. Now the reason that's red is because that's what I should really be basing my bid on, in and around this here. Okay. But at the moment it's a little bit out of whack. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at 50p. Now if I trade the DAX, I will be looking at sort of in and around 20 pence. Okay, so that's it done, and just so you can quickly see what it is we try to achieve, I'm looking to get to 75 quid as my overall target, and we're not a million miles away. Okay, so it's here, and we're running at 23% from the day we started this. So I'm quite happy with that. So that'll build up and it'll just get added into the Vanguard, and you'll see that in the updates. So what's the moral of the story here? Just don't be greedy. It was planned out. I was actually showing Joanne yesterday some charts, made my predictions, and what those predictions done?
They were correct. Went exactly where you said.
Because everything is in the homework, and that's it. So if you're hanging on to colossal losses and you're wondering why, it's probably because you haven't done any homework at all. I spoke to a chap yesterday and he was having a hard time with things. Do you know where your point of exit is? He said no. It's just living on a wing and a prayer. Sadly, that's gambling. And a lot of people don't want to hear that. They just want to know the in. How do I get into the market? How do I get in? And then how do I get profit? Well, you do your homework first. That's how you get profit. All you've got to remember is the money's the byproduct of the job, not the other way around. So I'll keep doing these little updates. I've done that account today. I might do the other one tomorrow, and maybe another one the day after, because I'm running sort of a prop, an MT5 and a web trader for this small challenge, and I'll try and show you it all. But more importantly, I'll show you the Vanguard getting built, because it means nothing until you bank the money, and that's where the money's going to get put. So as that grows, that's what the trade is. Nothing more. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.